Welcome to the Campus Director Recruitment Counselor Training. As a recruitment counselor, you will receive a username and password from the council. You will use that username and password to log in here on the left-hand side. Once logged in, you will be able to view any new notifications, meaning a potential new member in your group has uploaded or entered in new information on their profile, or a new potential new member has registered to your group. There's also a message of the day that the council can post for recruitment counselors to view. These messages can be updated as often as necessary. On the left-hand side, you will view all of the navigation. Under General, you can always view or change the active PNM you are working with. By clicking on the drop-down, you will see a complete list of the potential new members within your group. The master list is a report of all the potential new members who have registered in Campus Director and who are assigned to your group. You can display the potential new members alphabetically by ID number or date registered, and then decide which information you want to check on the potential new member. Anytime you see Save to File, that will save to an Excel spreadsheet. Otherwise, if you click Display Master List, the master list of all the potential new members in your group will appear. The Registered Active PNMs is a report of potential new members who have registered and are currently active in recruitment. Again, the list of potential new members are only the PNMs in your group. To manage your potential new members' passwords, you can click on Manage PNM Passwords. Here you can find a potential new member, click Get Account, and easily reset her password. Each round of recruitment, you will be able to either view the schedule for your potential new members or enter in their priorities. Here you can, under the open house round, you can view the schedule where you can see for the potential new members that you need to click on a potential new member to view her schedule. And it will then show you which events she is attending for each round of recruitment. You can also look at the withdrawn potential new members, which will give you a list of PNMs who have withdrawn from your group. The schedule matrix will show you all the potential new members in your group and which chapters they are attending each event for that round. For the open house round, most of the time, all of your PNMs will have the same schedule. When entering in priorities for the first priority round, as a recruitment counselor, you will need to select the potential new member who you are working with, find the priority round you need to enter in priorities for, click under that round and click on Enter Priorities. For that potential new member, you will see a list of the chapter pool and a list of ranked chapters. This shows this potential new member which chapters must be ranked. In this example, this chapter must have 10 number 1s, a number 2, 3, and 4. She has 7 events the following round of recruitment, so she must mark 7 in the number 1 spot and then a 2, 3, and 4. To move the chapters into the right order, she can click on the chapter and use the Move Up, Move Down buttons within the list. Once she is satisfied with the list of her chapters and the priority she wants, you will click Save and then Submit. Once you submit, you will no longer be able to make any more changes for that potential new member. To make sure all the potential new members' priorities have been entered for your group, click under the Philanthropy or the Priority round, click on Lost PNMs, and this report will display any PNMs who you have not yet entered priorities for. You can also click on View Priority List, which will show you all the potential new members in your groups and how they prioritize the chapters. These numbers are an identification of each chapter. After each of your potential new members' priorities are made, the council will then wait for the chapter's invitations to be submitted. Once that is completed, the admin will run the scheduling for that priority round of recruitment. Once the round is finalized, you as a recruitment counselor will be able to log back on and view where your potential new members are attending the following round. You will know that you can view the schedules because the philanthropy round or the next priority round will be in gray, and you can now look at the view schedules for each potential new member. Again, you must select the potential new member you want to view for, click on View Schedule, and you can now see her schedule for that round of recruitment. There is also a schedule matrix, which will show you all of the potential new members in your group and which events they will be attending chapters for. So for example, this Sarah, she will have 2 breaks, her first 2 events, then attend chapter 3, then have 2 breaks, then attend chapter 6, 5, 9, have a break, and then end up with chapter 4 as her last event. If you are working with your potential new members on their preferences, you will be working in the bid matching round. You will take similar steps to entering the priorities by clicking on the potential new member's name, scrolling down to the bid matching round, and clicking on Enter Preferences. There, if your campus has 2 or 3 preferences, you will be able to assist each of your potential new members with the preferences that they choose. Below the preferences will be the membership, recruitment, acceptance, binding agreement that the potential new member needs to read and agree to before submitting preferences. Once you submit the preferences, you will no longer be able to make any changes. As well, you will want to make sure all of the potential new members in your group have been accounted for with their preferences. Here you can see there are 2 lost P&Ms where you can go in and enter their preferences for them. To do that, find the first potential new member, click on her name, and then scroll down and click on Enter Preferences. Here again, you will be able to select the preferences for that potential new member. Once all your P&M's preferences have been submitted, you will then be able to wait for the council to actually run the bid matching. Anytime you need to get back to that main screen with the message of the day, just click on the top left-hand logo, and it will take you back to the notifications and message of the day screen. As well, down below, you will find the Recruitment Counselor user guide. You'll be able to change your password as a recruitment counselor and log off here. You can be logged into CampusDirector for 30 minutes without any use, meaning you can be opened up in CampusDirector, walk away, and after 30 minutes, the site will log you off. You will receive a countdown from 5 minutes telling you that the site will log you off in 5 minutes. If you ever have any questions about CampusDirector, please feel free to reach out to the council administrator to get those questions answered for you.